Hello, everyone. It's Susie Kwok sharing about ladies' health today. And I can say this is my favorite topic because I'm really sharing what went through with myself. That was like 30, 40 years ago. And this, I copied it from Facebook this week or last week. This is one of the Norwegian ring partners. And I think, Julia, you met her in the trip. She's a diamond. And you look at her. She's 70, I think she's 73 years old this year. And you look at how rain changed her. I mean, it is amazing. I mean, yes, for someone work really fast, but I mean, 2 years is not that long. We improve our overall well-being, appearance, and real anti-aging product. Yeah. So very happy with her. And again, ladies, I mean, we ladies, we like to pretty up. So I remember 30, 40 years ago, you name it, Lancome, Estee Lauder, all those famous brands, I use them all, okay? So I'm telling you, after I start learning about health and all these chemicals, I stopped buying all these products at least 20 some years. And people ought to know that everything we eat is all spray, okay? And it's hurting everyone, especially children's. Now, cholesterol. We as a consumer have been so, how should I say it? We've been receiving bad information that cholesterol is bad. So for 30, 40 years, I'm a mother. I shop in the supermarket. We look for products that are no cholesterol, you know what I'm saying? Low fat, non-fat. And now after 30 years, we realized we were doing it wrong, okay? Cholesterol is very important. In the old days, I suffered low cholesterol. You know what? Low cholesterol means my liver gonna dry up and gonna be liver cirrhosis. And the next thing will be liver cancer. I didn't know that before. But when the doctors told me about it, I said, oh, okay. I was really skinny. And of course, it's actually a hormone. It makes all your hormones in your body. There's 50 types. Okay, more than just male and female hormone. So now, today, after 40 years of research, now I guess some people, I expect only maybe 10% to 20% people will know about it. Most of the people out there don't know anything about it. Now, yes, high cholesterol means bad cholesterol, okay? They don't use the term bad, they say high. High usually is bad. It feeds cancers. Yes, it is, bad oil. Now, when I studied this 25 years ago about fatty acid, because I have dry skin, dry hair, I'm just, hormone was bad. I just cannot sleep, and I don't know, I don't have any big illnesses, but all these little ones that it's just kind of like, and then I have a very stressful job. I manage 60 people in the office, and I have to pay 28,000 employee every week. I run the payroll department. It's so stressful. My hairs are falling out, and at that time I said, I really don't want to come back to work anymore. I would take a pay cut. So honestly, when I learned about this essential fatty acid, it's a must. It's a special fat that will absorb oxygen, and it go through the cellular membrane, and it can turn if you're lacking oxygen, it can turn into the cell can turn into cancer within 48 hours. You can find out this in online. Today, this doctor scientist received 2 Nobel Prize award. And this is one thing we have, essential fatty acid, we must take it every day. Commonly referred to omega-3 and 6, okay? So oxygen. So I kind of learned that 25 years ago, and you know, I'm just a layman, right? I just memorize it and file everything away. So when I was introduced to this product 10 years ago, oh, in the back is an essential fatty acid. Wow. Oh, this is the right stuff that I learned some years ago. I think it should be good because I used to go to the health food store, buy some oil to drink. And oxygen is so important. Now, this is a cellular membrane. And everybody see this little yellow strip, it's called cholesterol or lipid, okay? It's gonna be good ones or bad ones. It has both, okay? Both saturated, unsaturated. It cannot be all unsaturated. Then our skin will not hold, you know, things will be dripping. So saturated will make it a little bit firmer. So our body will take care of it. Our body will make sure it's balanced. If we feed our cells properly with the right food, the right fat. So thank God good oil and bad oil can exchange. Now, I'm not going to go through this because you can go listen to my YouTube, which is quite long, but it's okay. Okay, you learn a lot, okay? And chemicals. Okay, today is ladies' health. All the chemicals are hurting the ladies more and more. And it's creating early puberty for young girls. 6 years old girl, oh, Tainan, the youngest girl that I heard as of today, 2 years old girl in Tainan was bleeding. So the mom took the girl, it was on a television, you know, news reporting. And the mother took the girl to the doctor. Doctor said, no, she just started puberty early, 2 years old. You know what the statistics say? The earlier when the girls start puberty, the earlier they're going to come down with some sort of breast cancer. All these are created because of xenoestrogen, petroleum oil everywhere, okay? We can never avoid it. We cannot. So the hormones that are too much, excessive, too much in our body. Okay, we breathe in it, we put on our skin and we eat it, everything. So honestly, that's why I love this product. After 10 years, I saw this product, how it's working to improve all the ladies' health. Now, just to show you the hormone pathway taken from the medical journals, cholesterol, all begin with cholesterol, okay? So nowadays, when you meet a friend, if they talk about they have bad cholesterols, please take a little time, explain to them, okay? Means that all the hormones will be off balance. You know, today, all these autoimmune disease, everything is started from this hormone pathway. Okay, now with the virus going on in the world now, now the scientists are saying, yes, all these synthetic petroleum oil byproducts disrupt the endocrine hormones, you know, the hormones, but it hurts the immune system. Okay, on the first column on the left side, that's the immune system. Yes, it's part of the hormone. So it's very important having good oils. Now, this is a statistics published in Hong Kong by the government. Breast cancer by age group. And I work in health for 30 years, and it is pretty good, okay? And you see ladies in the late 30s. Of course, nowadays, today, there are college girls suffering breast cancer, okay? Now, end of 30, and then the estrogen level start decreasing, and then after the ladies go through menopause, usually reduce. Most of the ladies that suffer tumors, doesn't matter uterus or breast cancer, usually doctor will come out and say, oh, we checked that you have too much hormone, excess hormones. That's why. Why? Regular bad cholesterol produce the bad hormone, plus the petroleum oil even got more. Okay, so excess. So, but then as the lady goes through menopause, our own internal hormone, estrogen, would will lower, put it that way, will be lower. So seems like there's a little safe, save time span, okay, that until like 70, 79, 80s. I mean, yes, I have seen ladies in the 80s suffering breast cancer, uterus cancer. Absolutely. Because after your own internal hormone start reducing after menopause, but then we're eating everything, animal, vegetable, everything. The stuff that we use in the house, everything come from petroleum oil. Okay, even detergents, everything. So again, the poor ladies' cell, the body start accumulating all these chemical residual, okay, all these chemical byproducts, residues. Even they did a big study in laundry. You know, the lady that do the laundry, they put the detergent in or liquid, okay, and they wash it. And in America, they test that. Seems like everyone used too much detergent because they tried it one load, and then the second load, second wash, third wash, fourth wash, no detergent, there's still residue come out. So, you know, I recommend you, when you use the detergent, try to find a healthier one. Okay, they do have them now. And then the best easy way is on your final rinse, cycle, add a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of just plain vinegar. Can be the cheapest one, you know, cheapest white vinegar. Because detergents are alkaline. You put the vinegar in it, acidic. It will totally, when you're doing the final rinse cycle, it will rinse off all the detergents. Otherwise, when you wear your clothes, your skin will absorb the residue. So that was what the professor was teaching us. So there are ways to prevent, you know, we just have to be wise. And ladies, you know, hormone problem, you know, nowadays I see more ladies have hair thinning, okay? And many ladies have some heart trouble, but let me tell you, before menopause, usually are the men that has the heart attack, heart trouble, okay? But after menopause, it is the ladies that will suffer cardiovascular disease, heart attack, more frequent, 2 times more than the men. Because before menopause, the ladies still can produce estrogen. Again, it comes from cholesterol, right? So having good fat in the lady's body throughout the whole life, it will prevent this heart disease, sudden stroke, okay? So after menopause, usually about 5 years after menopause, this lady will flip from low blood pressure to high blood pressure. Yep. So, but nowadays there are a lot of younger ladies, they have heart trouble, they said. But I said, no, you're not having heart trouble. I just say you are anemic. When they lacking blood, it will hurt their heart. and especially those younger ladies that suffer thyroid disease. Okay, you know, thyroid disease is very popular among women, especially like after 50 years old. They suffer quite a bit. Liver, I guess you can watch my liver video. The liver is important for the lady because it's a blood reservoir. So if anybody suffer a little kind of anemic, it would, the liver will become sluggish. Okay, breast cancer, the lymph, okay, uterus, all kinds of vagina infections, you know, and bladder infection, and of course the bones problem. These are all kind of like signals for the lady to pay attention to their health. And it's all really come from lacking blood. And of course, you know, depending what kind of diets they have, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if the lymph all blocked up or they constipated, tell you what, this is the key. So please share the colon tape and the good oil in bad oil out to all the ladies. They all need to watch it. Now globally, I give you the latest update. Globally is, you know, they're pushing cervical vaccine that the young girls need to take, and it's real scary, and real scary. Of course, you know, 75% of the ovarian cancer is unnoticed. Normally, when something happens, I mean, the ladies start noticing this problem on the ovary cancer is pretty serious. I mean, I have worked with ladies that are the size of the grapefruit, And doctor, I said, didn't you know it? No, it's nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like feel funny sometimes, you know, but all of a sudden the tumor just got enlarged like to a grapefruit size. And the CA marker is 400, over 400. It was scary. This lady found me in Facebook, and thank God. I told her to take six packet, okay? And she went in 2 weeks and had a surgery. After the surgery, 2 radiation, the marker came all the way down to like 40. And then keep taking this product for another 2-3 weeks. She went through really fast, and her marker dropped all the way down to 29, and the doctor even stopped radiation on her. So really, if anyone of your friend have something like that, tell them to start taking it right away while they're getting the so-called, you know, diagnosis, and doctor gonna plan the, you know, surgery, all that kind of stuff. Take it right away. Now, the vaccinations are awful, trust me. I mean, the more I know now about petroleum oil and all what they do in this vaccination, this little lady won the gold medal. I couldn't find my English one, so I got to translate it in Vietnamese. She's only 33 years old, and she had her cervical vaccination. She still died of cervical cancer. So, what for? Why take it, right? Yeah, it was on the newspaper, 2016. Now, ladies, the main thing on the lady is that there's so many things against us, and how can we improve our so-called overall well-being so that we ladies, as we grow old, we stay healthier. You know what I'm saying? It's blood. Everything's on your blood. Do you have enough blood? You know, too many ladies, I feel sorry. Too many young girls nowadays, so many weight loss programs. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them all. I have friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I live in America. Every third person, this one is overweight. So they try all kinds of diet. You know what? You want to hear the truth? All the overly heavy, fat people. I have a friend look like a refrigerator. That's how we refer her. She looked like a refrigerator. I tell you, all these people have excess fat. They're all anemic. They're all anemic. My son is a doctor. When he goes, when he treats ladies that want to come in and say lose weight, he has to give them extra nutrients to build the blood up. They're all anemic. That's why they're fat. That's the reason. Because healthy people with good blood, the metabolism is good. So you know what? So when all these overweight people start going to these weight loss programs, they're actually missing all these nutrients that they should be feeding the body properly. You know, instead of just having the shake all day shake. Yeah, I have a friend. How long? 1 year. 1 year. She signed a contract with the doctor. She cannot enter the kitchen to cook. She told her husband. Every day she just drink the shake. That's it. For 1 whole year. She paid monthly fee to the doctor. She lost. She did. She went all the way down to size 7. Only lasted 3 months. She grew back bigger than before. You can never, you're only starving the fat cells. You're not burning the fat cells. You want to stay trim, healthy, eat the right food. Complete nutrition here, okay? And you do some exercise, burn your fat. You cannot starve the fat cells, cannot. If you do that, these are the people, they said, high chance of Alzheimer's disease because they don't have enough blood to begin with. And then they went on a very strict diet program. That's scary. And then now the real popular one is that, you know, that meat diet. Well, that is scary too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe little short time's okay. They work. They work. But what's the end result? That's the key. It's the blood. Now this lady, I showed you already, she's anemic. She was having cholesterol bad, triglyceride bad, high blood pressure, anemic. And she got hit with a virus and she became like that. Frozen teeth when she woke up. Good thing she came to my meeting before. She started taking 8 packs a day, 8 packs, two packets or so 4 times a day. She built her back up. She said 6 weeks. She recovered, and her doctor couldn't believe it. Because the doctor said, you're anemic, and I give you some vitamin B12, and that's it. No stroke. It's not a stroke, but how wonderful it is. She recovered. You build your blood up. You build up your blood, you'll be strong because there'll be enough oxygen. Take care of you. Now, I really want to focus on lady because I suffered that before. And I see many, like this lady that I've been working with recently on this, she suffered breast cancer, fungus, bacteria, or even virus, okay? It's just different names, okay? You see people with these nails, especially when you see people with these nails, or people with come from a diabetes family, a lot of them. Because I work, I do take survey and I observe what they have. You know, this is in the Taiwan newspaper. They published that about 20% of the young lady gonna be a mother-to-be. They're gonna be expecting baby. They just got married. These are young women. 20% are anemic. About 20%. And the newspaper recommend them, you guys better take iron pill. That's what the doctor, when when the pregnant woman go, go see the doctor and they check out the mother's anemic, they prescribe iron pill. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. These are metal, iron pill, they're metal. They like mercury. They will scratch your kidney. I seen this lady. I worked with this lady years ago. She's only 30 some years old. She already lost 2 kidneys because she was anemic when she was a teenager. And she took iron pill every day. You can never take more than 4 years, but she took it for a long time, over 10 years. That's why she lost her 2 kidneys. Anyway, now I want to tell you, a lot of ladies suffer infection very badly. Okay, and this morning I told you that I had this friend, ring friend, and she suffered. How should I say? Well, she suffered candida. I don't know. You guys know what's candida? I don't know what is popular in Asia or not, but it's very popular in America. I think 40 years ago, I had a touch of candida. It's bacteria, that are growing out of control inside our body. And we all have it. We all have it. It's just there are some people are more susceptible, either the diets or environment. And these bacteria, you can spot them on the nails very easy, but they can hide. These bacteria hide. I saw a Japanese team of doctors teaching about these bacteria, and these Japanese doctors say these bacteria, they can hide, they dormant in your blood vessel. Okay, the bacteria, they live, they are trapped under, or put it this way, they live among those bad fat or the bad cholesterol, those plaque. They live there. Okay, the bacteria love sweet and they love bad fat. And then when there's something happening in your body, they test the people under stress. Under stress. That means your body is overworked, right? And your immune system is a little bit off. These bacteria that are dormant inside your vessel, they start going out to eat you up. They eat up the irons. So whenever a lady tell me they anemic, they taking iron pill, I tell you what, if they drop the iron in the blood count very fast, usually doctors suspect maybe they're signs of cancer. But bacteria, because these bacteria eating up your iron, instead of you utilize the iron to make your red blood cell, the bacteria are eating up. And so I took picture on it, and these bacteria, if you harbor a lot of these bacteria in there, when you're under stress, these bacteria will go double, triple, quadruple. They multiply very fast. There's a book called We Are Only 10% Human Living Organism, Cells, 90% of bacteria. Yeah, we're 90% bacteria, but should be mostly good ones. But there are some bad ones. They're okay. They're under control. So I'll tell you what. So that's why usually when I have ladies come in to see me, and if I suspect that's what they have, okay, it could be in the form of skin allergy, things that is not. How should I say that? Eczema is one form. I tell you what, you can kind of like ask around, and if that's the case, Rain soul's the best because of black cumin seed, antiviral, anti-infection, antiviral infection.
Are you there, Susie? Something wrong with her line, maybe. Okay, where did Susie stop now about the bacteria? I think, let me see.
Okay, so bacteria, okay? Now I'm going to get into the most serious part, okay? So all I've seen is that it's from the colon. I've been listening to this new doctor. You know what? Where the bacteria get overgrown, I mean, they now have researched that the bacteria is almost 100,000 types. And our body produce a lot of them, and from the gut, that means the colon. You see what? You see this? This is I took a picture from this doctor. I was listening to him. Like I told you, sometimes because we're constipated, so we make sure we eat fiber. And honestly, nowadays I'm not too conscious. Okay, so and this doctor is saying that because the way we eat and the way that we, not limiting good, and some food will go in and cause leaky gut. Actually, the punch a hole in that colon lining, and these bacteria constantly floating out into your bloodstream to the other parts of the body. And look at, this is the bottom picture, all these green thing, the bacteria just, leave your gut and go all over. And he said, it is the fatty acid. There's a type of fatty acid. This doctor, he's 70 years old already. That there's a type of fatty acid. Oh, when he said that, I understand why this product is so good for people suffering Crohn's disease and colitis. He said, the colon lining, the fatty acid can actually go into the colon and build a lubrication that can plug up the hole. That was very interesting. It has to be fatty acid. Okay, fatty acid, he said the easy one is taking butter. When you eat some toast and, do pancake, put a little butter on it, because that's what they call short chain. Oh, fatty acid, a lot of names, okay? You're short, you're medium, and long. So I'm pretty sure, 10 years that I've been working on this, I really truly understand now why when people take this, their colon improve, okay? Really improve. It's a matter of time. Like the lady I was helping, been 6 weeks on the soul now. And she had all kinds of problems. She could not go toilet. Boy, last night she went 12 times, just one night. And the good one, she said, I couldn't believe it. But you get the idea now? All these things, if we don't go to the toilet every day, these bacteria will get vicious, punch a hole in your colon wall, and it start coming out and hurt you. This is all these skin eczema, whatever you call it. So I thank God that rains, core, take care of our liver, the pear, give us the good bacteria, and because it has prebiotic, okay, there are 3 seeds. There are cold-pressed nutrients in there, pumpkin seed, watermelon seed, and then the flaxseed. So these bacteria would, grow inside your, in our digestive system. So we start fighting against those bad bacteria. So it's very important message, okay? So you understand why ladies anemic? There's one reason is all these bacteria inside the body start eating up the iron. Because I remember years ago, when I got the blood test, the doctor say my iron is low, and he made me go take a colon test. Okay, so trust me, but 40 years ago, this science study on leaky gut hasn't come out yet. So this leaky gut stuff is pretty new stuff to me. And then when the doctor say, oh, it's the fatty acid that lubricate the colon lining. That's it. It's exactly like the professor on PEO. He talked about the lining of the blood vessel is omega-6 because the black cumin oil is so easily absorbed, very soluble. Okay, that's why this product works so well. Okay, so actually anemic, there's two types of reason. If they're not lacking anything, that's okay. But if they're lacking iron, tell you what, chances are they got leaky gut. Bacteria is eating up the iron. So anyway, so this is it. Ladies, just pay attention because everyone, to me, in my opinion, every lady, every young girl better start taking 1 pack a day. And all the ladies, please help yourself 2 pack a day. It's only $3-4, $3-4 a packet, depending what country you live. I tell you what, it's worth it. You can't afford to be, how should I say, you can't afford, for your own good, you better take it because it builds your blood also. Okay, it fights the bad bacteria and it builds your blood because the bone marrow needs lots of good oil and it works with the kidney. See, you have to have this hormone to build your blood cells. So again, hormone means cholesterol, needs fat. So there's studies on it. 10 years ago, when I saw about this study in America, is life center, cancer center. They put these cancer patient on chemo. Chemo kill the blood, but when they feed the black cumin seed oil to the victim, to the patient, their blood bone marrow cell activity increased 250%. When I saw this, while the tumor shrink 50, when I saw this report, I said, boy, it's very good for all the ladies. Sure enough, I've been taking it 10 years. I'm building my blood up too. Now, one of the pattern I told you, viral infections. Ladies, I suffer bladder cancer, vaginas problem all the time before. So please, help yourself, okay? Please, ladies, okay? Take it. Take this product. Take the core, take the pill. Save you a lot of agony instead of taking antibiotics. Now, shampoo, internal shampoo, these products works powerful. And it allows the oxygen go in so that your red cells are healthy. Now, together we're gonna build a legacy company. This is more than, I tell you what, we need more partners. Go out and keep learning about good health and keep sharing. So together, Byron post this up today in legacy. We're gonna build a legacy company. And as we know, I read this magazine in year 2013. It was projecting by year 2040, which is only 20 years away right now. What will you go be doing? Okay, are you already retired with comfortable income? Or are you you're young, maybe you're 40 right now, 20 years from now, you're only 60. You still need a job to work. Honestly, you look around the whole world right now, it just looks pretty not so healthy financially, okay? But of course, health is even worse, okay? There could be more viruses coming out. So to me, 20-some years ago, I decided to go into health business because I just love good health. You know what? I feel so good for 30 years now. I don't have to go see doctor. I don't need to eat any antibiotics. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So I love the health business. And I know there are people not interested. It's okay. soon enough they'll find you, okay? They will come back and look up to you because it's going to be the most trendy business ahead of us, okay? So then you bring this business will bring financial freedom. I mean, I done it. I'm the proof. Okay, this week all our sales go up. More people buying the product. Okay, treat time like money. Today, you should start seriously thinking to build this ring business as your part-time, to build up some sort of a long-term residual income, because this is it. You know, time, it is money. So don't waste your time, okay? You can put aside some hours to do this business part-time. You can control how you use your time. So this is how I decided 20 some years ago, I'm going to do health business, helping people healthy, and also help myself build up a long-term residual income. And, you know, when you hear Byron, our CEO, say, we're going to build a legacy company, you know, his children going to take care of the company. And my grandson will still be taking care of my business. It's a longevity business because everyone needs good health, okay? So our company comp plan is very good. You know, I teach very simple, okay? We're the only company in the world offer free product, and literally you can do this business without paid investment, okay? If you sponsor 2 people, you help your friend sponsor 2 people and train everyone how to use the product. Every month they buy 1 box. If you can manage this group of 6 people in your team, every month you will get 1 box free product from Rain Company. You just have to pay taxes and shipping fee. Okay, now you can repeat this 4 times. Maximum 4 boxes will be given to you freely. Okay, you just have to go out and share. So that's it. Once you can achieve that, if you tell all your partners do the same thing, I'm sure everyone wants to take 2 packets or 3 packets or 4 packets a day. Okay, so it gets to be costly. So if you share and teach other people to share it, let's all get free products. Okay, so when you keep doing this, I mean, this is just multiplication. You know, 30 years ago when I saw this, it was news to me. I never learned that in school, but this home-based business works. If you keep supporting, teaching your partners do the same thing, pretty soon, just start 2 people, okay? Start with 2 serious people that want to have financial freedom and time freedom. And guess what? End of the year, you have about 8,000 people. Let's say you only have 4,000 people active. You still can make a very good monthly income. Maybe 5,000 a month, can be. Now, I did a kind of like a 2-year project here, just based on the theory that all my partner, they serious, I'm going to train them, teach them to get free product. So each product, each box, you get 50 CV too. The company give you 50 CV. So you get 4 boxes free. 50 times 4 is 200 points. So just assume in the first year, if you go all out focus training the people in your team, doesn't matter they are on your first level, second level, all these people just, they're eager to learn about how to do this business, how to share the product, and how to, you know, build a team. Come on, you just need to buy 1 box every month. That's the only requirement you have. And then you can enjoy, okay, enjoy the free product and the bonus, the points that the company gives you. If 100 partner in your team doing that, that's 200 CV. You multiply that, that's 20,000 CV. 20,000 CV on your left, on your right, that's 40,000. you Sapphire, you qualify Sapphire already. Your average income should be $2,000 a month. Very easy. Okay. If you continue working with that 100, 200 partner, then it will grow into 400 partner. You just have to do it consistently. Okay. So your income will average is calculated. Okay. Numbers don't lie. You just calculate it. If they're getting free product, who would stop? No, Byron told me, is there anybody getting free product, they will never stop AutoShip, period. Okay, so if you continue on more than 2 years, maximum 500 people, you hit the max, $10,000 US commission. Can be a week, can be a month. Like I say, this is a longevity income. Okay, so I think with this virus going on in the whole wide world, and our sales doing really good this week, you understand how secure this business is. Okay, so we just need to be serious, go find more people. There are going to be more people coming into the networking business because there's not going to be enough jobs out there. So doing this home-based business is the, everyone qualify. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, thank you.